Autobiography of Daniel Berry Rawson, son of Horace Strong Rawson and Elizabeth Coffin. I, Daniel Berry Rawson, was born 16 December 1827 in Randolph County, state of Indiana. In 1831, my parents joined the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. My father was baptized by Levi W. Hancock and confirmed by Zebedee Coltrane. In 1832, we moved into Jackson County, Missouri. Here, my father bought land near the Big Blue Creek, fenced and cleared, put in crops but did not harvest. In the fall of 1833, persecution commenced, and we were forced to leave our home, crops and all, and went over to Lafayette County. Myself and oldest sister traveled from Jackson County to Lafayette without shoes to our feet, across prairies on frozen ground. In fact, we had no shoes during the winter. Here, father rented an old log house. Here we remained until next June. During the winter, our mother gave birth to twins. She suffered for the necessities of life. While living here, my father rented 4 or 5 acres of land off a Mr. Barnard. He worked and paid for the use of it and planted it, and prospects bid fair for a good crop, but the mob commenced howling and threatening. Father was advised by Thomas B. Marsh, who was president of the 12 Apostles, to cross the Missouri River into Clay County. Father tried to sell the crop to Mr. Barnard, but he would not give anything for it, knowing he would get it for nothing. Father fixed a team and loaded in the family with what few household goods we had left and moved to the Missouri River, where we loaded in the ferry boat and crossed over into Clay County. We unloaded on the sandbank. I remember we stuck willows in the ground and stretched sheets over them for shelter for mother and the family. We remained here for a few days until father secured a small place in the bluffs of the Missouri River. Here, father built a house. We remained here during the winter of 1835. In the spring, we sold our house and claim and rented a house and farm from a Mr. Homer. Here, we had the privilege of planting a crop and harvesting early. During the summer of 1835, I was baptized. In the spring of 1836, we moved to Caldwell County near Far West and built another house on Plume Creek. We lived here through the summer. In the fall, father bought a piece of land from the Tibite boys, about 4 miles west of Far West, and built another house. We lived at this place through the winter. Late in the fall, our cows strayed or were driven away. They were gone about 10 days, depriving our family of milk to eat with our corn. Having nothing else at the time to live on, it was rather hard living. Father proposed to mother one evening to go with him down on the Shoal Creek bottoms and see if they could find a wild turkey. Accordingly, they started out, leaving us children alone. They were gone but a short time when they returned with a monster turkey gobbler. Imagine how we felt, being so hungry for meat. We accepted it as a blessing from the Lord, and do to this day.